Hi Leo, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your May 2021 love reading. Now this is a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. I do generally channel for those that are single or in separation, but even if you're in a commitment, there's still something to glean from this, I'm sure. So check it out and see if it resonates for you. If you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page By Luna's Light. That is where I do live readings and weekly pick-a-pile readings every Sunday, just to see what your week ahead may look like. And I also have an Instagram account, By Luna's Light Tarot, where I do daily inspirations and pick-a-card readings. So check those out if you feel drawn to. I'm going to open up your reading today with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Leo. What do my Leo need to know in regards to their love life for May 2021? All right, bottom of the deck is the crown chakra. So there might be a lot of wisdom coming through from the divine at this time, really trying to open up your crown chakra. You could be having a lot more vivid dreams, perhaps, trying to direct you on your path. And sometimes they take extra decoding. So when those dreams come through, and they might just be completely out of left field, simply sit down and this is what I do anyways, is I take each symbol, big symbol of the dream, and I ask myself, what does it mean to me? It's one thing, like, you can reach out and see what general symbols are for the collective, but I find it's way more important and effective to connect with yourself and trust your inner guidance, because ultimately you're the one that knows the truth behind this dream. Someone else can decipher it for you, but they won't know the truth behind the matter because it's coming from your subconscious, so, and from your divine guidance, right? So that is just one way that I tend to figure out my own dreams. And sometimes it also takes speaking it out loud with a friend, really diving into it and just trying to figure it out for yourself. Sometimes just having that soundboard to kind of talk it out to really helps. Okay, your first card is Find Balance, number 2. So with this card, it's really bringing up the need for balance within your life, maybe a need for balance within your love life and your home life, your work life, whatever may be. It could even be like emotions and health. Whatever it pertains to you, you'll know instantly just what is out of balance in your own life. This could even speak to reciprocity within your relationship. So finding balance between you and another person and reaffirming with them that you do need reciprocity, that there is supposed to be a give and take in relationships. Doesn't need to be all balanced all the time, but as long as you guys have each other's backs when need be, that is what's most important. And we have Observe. Interesting. So this is number 12, the Hanging Man, and it's all about perspective and perception and suspension, possibly. So perhaps you're kind of in limbo right now when it comes to your love life. You're kind of maybe just not playing the field, but seeing what's out there, keeping your eye on certain ones that maybe have been catching your eye. And there could be multiple people out there that have really caught your attention, and you're just kind of eyeing them up and seeing, who will be a lot more balanced, who will be reciprocal, who is the better match for myself. So that is just something to keep in mind. You're getting a lot of 2s coming forward though already, which is partnership. So I do feel like you're going to be partnering up this month if you haven't already. Excuse me. Interesting. So we have the base chakra, which is all about stability and grounding. So maybe your base chakra needs some work right now, some more energy in it. It could be that you're feeling a little ungrounded, and when that happens, when the base chakra, sorry, is unbalanced, it affects all the rest of them. So I find it interesting too that you have the very bottom and the very top coming forward for you. So with the base chakra, maybe there's some sort of something about your household or your stability, maybe even work, that you need to address to make yourself feel a lot more comfortable moving forward at this time. That could also pertain to the balance that's coming through, making sure you have a solid foundation before you jump into a new relationship. And what I do find interesting is that you have 2, 1, 2, and 1. So there's a message behind the numbers here. 2, 1, 2, 1. 2s are all about, like I just said, coming into union, and 1s are all about new beginnings and manifesting new beginnings. So you are manifesting a new relationship this month. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to choose a couple of the Wisdom of the Oracle. Get some more guidance here. Angels and guides, what do my Leo need to know in regards to their love life for May 2021? Bottom of the deck is Loyal Heart. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. You are drawing in someone who is just as loyal and trustworthy as you are. And I feel like you two are soulmates. Like you're just mirroring each other possibly. And there's so much love between you two. So if you haven't met this person already, they will be coming in. Sorry, guys. But if you have met this person already, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You might not be in union with them, but you're wanting that, and it's time to pursue that in May. And this is number 335. When you break it down, it's number 8, which is the Strength card, which means yes, it's going to take some courage and some strength to come forward, but it's going to be worth it. Now you have another soulmate card. This is beautiful energy, you guys. There's someone that you really just connect with coming in May. So, and penguins, they tend to mate for life, right? So there's someone that has the key to your heart as well. I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of keys as symbols, as signs, but you do have a soulmate energy coming in. We have To the Sea as your next one. So this could bring up a lot of emotions. And if that's the case, they're saying to go near some water. If you're feeling overwhelmed or very emotional, go to the sea. Because I find water is very calming when you're very emotional. But this could also signify that maybe there's distance between you two. Maybe there's like an ocean between you two or body of water. So it's a little difficult to draw them in. But I don't see that hindering this relationship because there's a boat. There's always ways to cross that body of water. So I do feel... And it's funny because it looks like she's quite lost in this fog, but there is a direction right there. You're pointed in the right direction. You know which way you're going. You just have to trust that this is all going to come together. And we have message in a bottle. So there is going to be communication coming forward in May. Someone has a secret or secret feelings that they want to share with you that have been bottled up. It's been bottled up and it's below the surface too. So this isn't just like surface feelings. This is deep feelings as well that they've been holding back, and they're bringing it forward in May. This could also pertain to you. needing to speak your truth as well. Not bottling up all of your emotions, letting them out so people know exactly how you feel. Okay. I'm going to open up your tarot reading with the Green Witch's Tarot. Angels and guides, what do my Leo need to know in regards to their love life for May 2021? One more card, please. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, is King of Pentacles. So this is a solid investment. Someone who is ready for a commitment. Someone who is stable and secure. Perhaps this is the energy that you're attaining to, trying to rebalance your root chakra and find some stability. So your first card is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So there is this opportunity for new love to come in here, but I feel like you might be a little nervous about it. You're not quite ready. That's why you're just kind of observing at this time. Because for any other reason, like it could be that you just got out of another relationship. It could be that you're really needing to find that balance within yourself first, to first find stability and structure in your life, to fill your own cup. But with it showing up in itself means that you are almost ready to have this relationship. You're just kind of fine-tuning yourself. Now we have the Standing Stone. This is justice. This is balance. So there again is where you're trying to find balance in your life. And again, that's probably why you're not jumping into a relationship just now. You're trying to find balance in your life. And I love this stone. It says harm none. So you realize that if you jump in too quickly, you might actually hurt someone in this relationship because you're not going to be ready. You're not going to be fully ready to give and receive like you would like to, and like they probably would expect you to. So you're doing the right thing. You're taking your time with it, being nice and slow and steady, working on yourself. And then when that moment's right, when this person comes in, you're able to open up and tell them how you feel. Now we have the Five of Swords here. So there could be some conflict going on, perhaps within yourself, inner conflict of like, this person's here. I really want to open up and share this with them, but I'm just not quite ready. I mean, even if you communicate that, it's a step, right? That you do have feelings for someone, but you're just not in the right place at this moment. That could get the ball rolling very slowly, right? Now we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who's not quite ready, again, to offer their love to someone. Not quite ready to start something new just yet. Because it looks like you might be still a little emotionally unavailable. Here's the King of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancerian, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I do feel like this might be your energy still, where you're just not quite emotionally ready. And that is why with this To the Sea card, I said Definitely, if you're feeling over emotional, if you're feeling overwhelmed, to go to the water, let it help your emotions flow more naturally. Let it out. And yes, nothing might make sense right now with this cloud of fog here. It might not make sense. You might not feel like you know where you're going, but you do have the direction there to show you. So you are being guided. You're not completely alone in this. Now we have the High Priestess. They're saying trust your intuition. All those dreams that might be coming in, all those signs that are showing up, they're here to like spur you onto your path and to point you in the right direction. Ultimately, you know where you're supposed to go next. You're where you want to go next. So trust yourself. Trust that you know where you're going with this. Even if your brain is telling you that you don't. I mean, 9 times out of 10 with spirituality, it's all about trust and trusting our inner selves and not listening to the negative narrative that can sometimes play in our minds. The self-doubt, the self-worth issues, all of those things that have been conditioned into our brain. It's overcoming the mental and trusting the spiritual and the emotional and the heart center. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you might be the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, so Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But this is also someone who is not quite financially stable yet, who is working towards it though, but not quite financially stable, not feeling very independent in that nature. So maybe you're struggling with some finances, and that is why you're feeling unbalanced, why you're feeling like you don't have a stable foundation. And that could be pulling you away from opening up to this person. And again, with this unstable foundation, 3 of Pentacles, that is you in the upright, is you trying to build a foundation, but right now you're just kind of stuck, I feel like. But we are going to clarify these cards here, so we'll get some more information. I'm going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot today. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Leo. What do they need to know in regards to their love life for May 2021? Why is this Ace of Cups in reverse? The Chariot card. So, this is Cancerian energy again, so maybe you are dealing with a Cancer. But this is also success over obstacles. So they're basically saying that yes, you might not be ready for this. You might not think you're ready for this relationship just yet, because you are trying to focus more on yourself and your foundation. But they're saying that you're gonna find success here. There's success over these obstacles that you're placing before yourself, and it's going to help you open up more to this person when you're ready. You're gonna feel more in control of your life. So we have the Standing Stone. So this is all about balance. And we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So the 3 of Cups in the upright is about joy and celebration. Perhaps you're feeling a little down right now, a little depressed, a little self-conscious. And that's what's really needing to be rebalanced, is your emotional side, is the courage, is the emotional availability aspect, knowing your self-worth. Finding that Leo courage within you, right? And that confidence again. Really tapping into your support systems, leaning into your friendship circles, and utilizing them to rebalance yourself as well, because that's what relationships are all about, is being there for each other. So if you need a girls or a guys day, go have that. Make sure that you're getting enough time in with people who really help to stabilize you. We have the 5 of Swords and the Fool card. So I think you're really, like I said, you're really in conflict with yourself about this new beginning. And the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. But I feel like you don't want to look like the Fool. You don't want to look foolish if you take this leap too quickly, if you take it before you're ready. But sometimes the thing is with Spirit is like they're saying, sometimes you're never going to be ready. Like you do just need to trust that you have this, and that even if there are some chaotic things in your life, you're going to work that out. Like it's a process, right? It's not going to just be like, okay, I've rebalanced my entire life and now I'm ready for a relationship. Well, what if that person's not there? What if no one is there and you're like, well, I guess I pushed them all away, waiting until I was completely ready. Well, is there ever going to be a day where you're completely ready? It's just like having a baby, right? You just need to take that leap of faith sometimes, and know that whatever comes towards you, you got this. You can work through it. You can make sure that you're in a better place. It just takes that effort and work. Now we have the Page of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not coming forward. Again, you're not coming forward with an offer of love. Sorry, guys. I'm very... haven't been speaking enough today or something. Yeah, you're afraid to come forward with this offer of love because you're not stable. You're not financially stable. Maybe you're not living on your own. You know, you have a whole bunch of roommates and you have a goal to live on your own before you start a new relationship, or maybe you're living with your family still. Whatever it pertains to for you, you're just not feeling stable enough at this time to move forward. And we have the King of Cups in reverse with the Page of Swords. Interesting. So the Page of Swords, this is that observer again. So you might not be emotionally available at this time. You might not be ready to open up to someone, but you're still watching someone, which sounds a little creepy, but we all do it. We people watch. Someone catches our eye and we keep an eye on them, even though we might not be making that forward movement. We're still kind of almost wanting to manifest them towards us, even though we're not ready to make that first move. So I do feel like there is someone in your peripheral vision, at least, that you are keeping an eye on, maybe even through social media. You just haven't found the courage or the emotional stability yet, or the financial stability to feel secure enough to bring forward your emotions. Now we have the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. So now we have the Ace of Cups in the upright, and the High Priestess is telling you to follow your intuition. Follow your intuition and allow yourself to move forward with this person, because this person's your soulmate. They're not going to care if you're, in a sticky situation right now. They're probably just wanting to see where this goes with you. And especially with this beautiful energy coming forward from them, I feel like you two will really inspire each other to better your own lives with each other as well. So there, Spirit is very much saying it's time to trust your intuition and take a leap of faith with this person. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse, or in upright, sorry. So this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like there might be some past trauma coming through. There might be some codependency issues, like maybe you relied on someone too much in the past, a past relationship. You relied on someone like quite a bit, and they were very deceitful towards you. They were deceiving you. They were holding back. Maybe they were even doing things behind your back. And I think that's maybe what scarred you for this setup with this new relationship, is that you don't want to be in that same position again. You want to make sure that you're self-sustainable, that you are stable enough and can take care of yourself. Like the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is self-sufficient. She works her ass off. Sorry for the language. She works her butt off, and she ultimately can take care of herself. She's independent. But in the reverse, there's a bit of that codependency going on, and I feel like in the past someone was very dishonest with you, and you found yourself in a very vulnerable position because you were so codependent to them. So perhaps that is why you are feeling very uneasy about moving forward with someone until you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, which makes sense. It does. But sometimes you do need to take that leap of faith with someone too, because this new person is not going to be the same as that last person. 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like the conflict is over, and yet you're still stuck in this, like you're still trying to rebuild. You're still trying to rebuild that foundation. That's what this is all coming down to, is rebuilding your life. And it's funny because as you're creating this new you, this new you moving away from this person, you're starting fresh on your own. It's funny that they're sending you this new person in, but we don't get to choose when our soulmates come in. We don't get to choose that. So even if it's just a little bit, it's time to open up that message in a bottle. Stop bottling in your emotions. Stop bottling up what you want to say to someone. That message does need to get received, because I feel like this person, you two are going to be teaching each other a lot and helping each other out a lot throughout this. Even if you start with a friendship. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, is 8 of Cups, walking away. So yeah, you might have been walking away from a very stable relationship in the past, someone that you relied heavily on, maybe financially or just for stability purposes. Maybe they made you feel really stable, but there's, you're walking away. You're abandoning that. So I feel like you're in transition. You're very much in transition. And that is also what this card is, this go to the sea, or to the sea. It's very much like the 6 of Swords, where you're transitioning from a very dark place into a much brighter future. That is exactly what this is. So you're leaving behind the past where you felt way too vulnerable, way too reliant on other people perhaps, or another person, another relationship. And now you're moving forward on your own, but ready to open your heart to someone new as well. Eventually, when you're ready, I guess. I'm going to wrap up your reading here with Island Time Wellness cards. Angels and guides, what do my Leo need to know in regards to their love life for May 2021? So we have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Yes, so that is definitely what you are working on still. I feel like there was a heartbreak, even just recently, or one that just messed you up a bit. And now you're really trying to find yourself again, put yourself back together before you're ready for a new one. Oh, I like you. Says, someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. So there is a new person coming forward. There is a new person waiting for you to open up, waiting for you to be ready. I feel like they also have their eye on you. So they're just realizing, though, that, I feel like they feel your walls are up, and that's why they're also waiting for you to make that move for when you are truly ready. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This is like the Sun card coming out. There is a beautiful relationship waiting for you. You just have to be able to take that leap of faith. Trust yourself. You got this. And trust that this person's not going to do you like the other one did. This person is ready to share a life with you and will be like your biggest cheerleader here. And bottom of the deck is the Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Speaking your truth will bring great love towards you. So it's time to open up and let them know how you feel. All right, Leo, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated for you at all, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.